Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's a beautiful day here in Rochester. Finally the sun is out and the snow is pretty much melted. So I had a couple of days off for Easter, just over the weekend. I still went for a run but had a couple of days off any intense kind of training. So I'm gonna get back to it today. Gonna go for a run now. My goal is to get 2 miles in under 12 minutes. I'm not gonna go flat out, I'm just getting back into running, so I'm gonna take my time getting back up to my previous fitness, my outdoor fitness. So you didn't do a lot of cardio in the indoor season, so I'm going to build that up slowly but surely. Becca's going to walk, get her fitness in. Then we're going to go to the pitch. I'm going to get a session in and then we're going to go to the gym as well. So my playlist for this run is going to be Crane. I just recently discovered them, K-R-A-N-E. So I have my results and I got an average pace of 5:54 per mile. When I'm usually at my sort of peak fitness, I'm usually getting consistent below 5:30 miles for multiple mile runs. I can do a 5-minute mile, but that's just flat out for 1 mile, so that's not really a test of fitness. So I want to build up back to that 5:30 pace so I can do that consistently for 2 to 3 miles. So 5:54, so I'm about 24 seconds off the pace right now. I got the 2 miles in 11:56, so I just squeezed in just below 12 minutes, so I'm fairly happy with that. But yeah, I want to definitely be building back up to that, closer to 11 minutes for 2 miles, so it's about 5:30 pace, and that's what I was doing last summer. So something to work for, but not bad for a second run back. I really hate running, especially without a ball and stuff like that, but I've never been to a professional club that hasn't done any kind of fitness endurance work as part of their pre-season program. So if you don't like running, don't worry, you're not alone, but you do really have to do it, especially if you want to be playing at a good level, because most clubs have fitness tests that involve running without the ball for multiple miles. So you got to get used to it. You just do it. Plan for the rest of the day, we're going to go back, I'm going to get a quick shower, we're going to go get a bit of food shopping, just enough food for the next couple of days because we're going to LA, so we don't need a lot of stuff. And then we're going to go try and find a dress for me at the mall for Becca, because while we're in LA we actually are going to a wedding as well. So we're going to go do that, and then we'll go to the gym later on where I'm going to do my training as well. So that's the plan. Alright, we're at the mall to find this one a dress. These kicks are fresher. They used to be white.
They didn't. They were great.
How's it going?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. No, darn, not my size. So this is my favourite part of shopping, is when she's trying on all the outfits and I have to browse around pretending like I'm interested in their clothing, which I'm not. This is my life for the next hour and a half. So stay tuned because it might get really exciting. See this bloke over here? I just had a quick peek over his shoulder and he was typing in paint drying on YouTube and just sitting there watching it. I think he's in the same boat as me. I think we're about to do the same thing. So 3 weeks later, we found a dress. Mission accomplished. We've been shopping way too long.
It's dark out.
It's literally dark out. So we're gonna stop by the food shop. So yeah, that's the plan.
Right, we're not gonna die.
So we got some super burritos, which have quinoa, sweet potato, kale seasoned. Oh, you don't need to know everything that's in there. And then we got some sushi. Well, this is just for me actually. Got some California rolls, brown rice and avocado in there. We're gonna eat this sort of on the go and go straight over to the gym right now, and I'm gonna train. So,
See ya.
see ya.
Leave me here, you were never good enough. Won't change a thing now, there was never trust. Don't you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, there ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, gave my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Is gone. Once you leave me, it's over. No turning back, not today. Don't you come running back now. I'm not a home for the shame. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done.
So moving on into a match-specific situation drill. This is something I always want to incorporate into my training sessions, because if you face these in training, chances are you're going to be better at facing them in a match. So this is a situation I'm reenacting here. So I face this quite a lot as a winger, where I've broken down the line and my strikers aren't yet in the box, and I'm faced one-on-one with the defender here, and I can't cross it because my strikers aren't in there, so we just go all the way across out for a throw-in. So what I do is I go straight at this defender, beat him with a heavy touch, so I'm not using any moves, just a change of pace to knock it by him down here. And what usually happens is the goalkeeper shifts across to cover his near post, because he doesn't want to get beaten near post, so he exposes that far side. So I'm going to be striking it with power with my laces into that far side. Bottom corner would be perfect because it's very hard for the keeper to get down and across, but top corners are okay as well, because typically what happens, even if the goalkeeper makes a save, because it's so difficult, he usually doesn't hold on to it, he tips it out, and usually by that time the strikers are there to tap in an easy finish. So it's a very effective drill, especially for wingers. So what I'm going to do is do about 20 reps with my right foot, and then when I'm happy with that, I'm going to move on to the other side and do the exact same drill with my left foot, because chances are I'll play right and left wing at some point during the season. So 20 reps on each side, let's go. Alright, so that's the training out of the pitch complete. I was pretty happy with that drill, I really enjoyed that one. What I'm trying to do is minimize that time between taking that touch past the cone and getting the shot off, because the quicker you can do that, the less chance that defender is going to have to recover and block the shot. You're going to get that shot off before they've even turned around. So really try and minimize that time between taking that touch and getting that snap shot off, and it's going to become a lot more effective in a match. You'll find yourself scoring a lot more goals. So I'm going to go into the gym now, get on the bike, do some cardio, and then do some weights. So let's go. So gym workout done. Just did a bunch of compound exercises after the bike, meaning involving a lot of different muscles in one exercise so that I didn't have to go around isolating each muscle group. You can be a lot more efficient, and it's a lot more relevant to footballers as well, because you're never isolating single muscles in the game of football. You're jumping, you're lunging, you're striding, you're involving a lot of different muscles through different actions, so it's good to train that way as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for this day in the life. I hope you enjoyed it. Literally just going to go pass out now, and tomorrow get up and do it all over again. So I'm going to be training a lot more in the coming weeks, really trying to build my fitness up, because we leave for Europe in how many weeks? About 6 weeks. So I really want to start building that foundation of fitness now. I don't want to be trying to play catch up. So if someone called me tomorrow saying come in next week, I would be ready for it. Just a reminder, going to be in Los Angeles from April 4th to April 9th. So if you're going to be there, try and connect with me either on YouTube or through Instagram. Instagram's probably going to be the best way. I'll probably be posting stories where I'm going to be at, things like that. Maybe we'll bump into one another, and that would be a lot of fun. Maybe you'll get a shirt.
Isn't it so cute the way Mikey says Los Angeles?
What do you say?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Yeah.
We'll just go with LA. How's that? So we're going to be in LA from April 4th to April 9th. So maybe some chances to meet up before I head out to Europe, and maybe when I'm in Europe, you European guys, we might be able to meet up as well. So I really would love to see as many of you guys as I can this summer. That would be amazing. But yeah, that's it for the day in the life. Make sure you give it a good smash on that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.